It's clear Kyle wants a new quarterback depth chart, even how he pulls Nick and doesn't let him finish a game and gain confidence.
I think he needs a new quarterback depth chart. And that's, I think, another point we need to emphasize, Iggy.
Yes.
Where were the quarterbacks they drafted? You need to draft a quarterback every year.
Yes.
So, I mean, they're not prepared.
No. If Bill Walsh were alive and he had an hour to do a quality control meeting with Kyle Shanahan, what do you think one of the first things he'd say to Kyle is?
Where are the goddamn quarterbacks?
Where are the goddamn quarterbacks? You're supposed to draft one every year. You haven't drafted one since CJ Beathard. Why, Kyle?
Yeah.
Why?
Where are the quarterbacks?
Yeah.
So they're in a position, let's face it. I mean, let's be real clear. They're in a position, they either come back with Jimmy next year, but there is so many doubts about Jimmy and so much money involved, or they'd have to get a free agent and start developing a draft choice, meaning they're a few years behind.
They right.
Shouldn't be behind.
No.
They should be right there. And this is mismanagement.
I mean, they knew that they weren't done evaluating Jimmy Garoppolo. They knew that they weren't sold on him. That's why they were on a year-to-year contract. That's why they didn't let him throw in the NFC Championship game. That's why they flirted with Tom Brady and admitted it. So if you're year-to-year with Jimmy Garoppolo, where's your contingency plan? Where's the backup?
Right.
Who else? And the thing is, the Packers, who are doing really well this year, drafted right around where the Niners drafted at the end of the first round, and they had needs. They needed a wide receiver. The Niners took the wide receiver. You know what the Packers took? A quarterback.
Right.
And Aaron Rodgers was mad about it for a minute, but you know what? They made the right call, because when eventually they need to move on from their quarterback, which may not be for a few years, they'll have someone ready. The Niners now, they need multiple people. They have a terrific backup, but no one who's going to be a starter next year. So what do? You got to draft a guy. You got to sign a guy. Great.
Hey, Iggy.
Yeah.
If Aaron Rodgers was angry for a minute that they drafted a quarterback, who cares?
Good. Yeah.
Who cares? He doesn't run the team. Exactly. He may think he runs the team. Dude, you'll be gone.
Yeah.
We're running the team.
Yeah. And Brett Favre probably felt exactly how you feel right now when we drafted you. Deal with it.
Deal with it.
Call up Brett Favre and commiserate with him. Tell it to someone who gives a blank.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. All right, we got some more questions, or one more. Hold on. Lowell, what does Iggy need to improve on as a journalist?
Oh, boy. This is a very serious question. First, I want to define journalist, because Iggy is a different kind of journalist than I was. I was a print journalist. I wrote columns for close to 40 years at the Chronicle and the Press Democrat. I was strictly a writer, although I was on television and radio and all that, but my career was as a writer. Grant is in a different generation, Iggy. And what he does is mostly videos. Now, there is text attached. And I can tell you that my son is a gorgeous writer. He is a beautiful writer. I would say the only thing Iggy needs is experience.
Thank you.
And I believe that Grant is unique in America in what he does. I believe that I don't mean with me, the way he goes on once a week with Jack Hammerin on his own and analyzes plays and shows you. I learned from that. Who else, what other journalist in America does that? Bob McGinn up in Green Bay has done that, and he's wonderful, and he's a friend of Iggy and me, but no one else. So I would say the only thing Iggy needs is to keep doing what he's doing and get more experience at it. The more experience you get, the more savvy you get.
Thanks, Dad.